Hey guys, I'm trying not to be too loud, but I'm gonna do another video. This one, is a first for me. I've never done a book review. This is kind of a book review on one of my all-time favorite books. I like to read, a little bit of everything. I read a little bit of the fantasy, historical fiction, mystery, your classics, that kind of thing. I'm not into sci-fi. I think that's the only thing I've tried so hard to get into sci-fi, and I can't do it. But the book classic I'm gonna kind of discuss today is my favorite book called Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, which I've read this book on so many times. I'm rereading it again because it's been a while. I can't remember a lot of things, and of course it's not the same as the movie. But I wanted to kind of review it and kind of talk about the pros and cons of the book, which there are so many pros. Like, if you love a good love story, read this book. I don't care, like, if you, like, can't stand the language. It won't take you that long, like, to get used to the language, and then you'll just like have it down, and then you can just read and enjoy every moment of it. I'm not going to talk too much about the plot because I can't do it justice. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my computer camera. Okay, but I can't do it as much justice. But the main character's name is Elizabeth. And of course she's born into a family with five. Well, I think she's the oldest of, or the second oldest. Yeah, the second oldest of five sisters. Wow, I can't remember. Like, and she has an older sister named Jane, and there's, Mary, Lydia, and where's Kitty? There you are. And, it's all about their kind of, their lives, at a certain point as they, try to, I guess, you know, get themselves married off and grow up, I guess. And their love stories are just so beautiful, and it's like it can so apply to our like modern day life. Like, there's this love that, you know, it's forbidden. Well, it's not really necessarily forbidden, but neither person wants to admit that they're in love, and it's just beautiful. It really has a lot of human quality, how humans actually feel about certain things, and there's a lot of complications that arise, and it's just a really, really good read. And I'm no expert on this book. I don't I don't expect like to ever be an expert on this book, but it's a beautiful, beautiful book, and just would suggest anyone that likes a good love story to read it. And don't cheat and watch the movie, because then it's just not the same. The book is just more eloquently put, and the language and their manners is just, I wish I lived in that time sometimes. Not all the time, but just the way that they talk about, like, when they do express their feelings, it's just very beautiful. It's not like, oh, hey, you girl, I like you. You know, it's kind of like very, very pronounced, and a lot of emotions are put into it. And I also like the way they stand up for each other. They stand up for their families. Family is like everything in this book, and it's just very nice. So the pros are, it's a very, very good story. I think the only con with this book would be the language. It's like another language when you read it. I mean, it's English, but it's like an older version of the English we're used to, and it's just, as you get to read it more, you kind of understand what they're saying, and you're able to go back. Like, my one friend, she read it for the first time. She read the first chapter, and she was like, whoa, what just happened? She had to go back and reread it. And I mean, yes, I guess reading shouldn't be a lot of work, but this is a good book that I was worth like putting in the effort to learn, like, to get used to the language and read it. So definitely a good read. I'm going to read it. I'm reading it again. It's a wonderful, wonderful book. If you have not read this book, I'm serious. Read it, and then you can be just as horrified as I am when Mr. Collins comes into the picture. But Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe us. We have so many things we can do. And we just would love it if you could please like and subscribe. We'll give you other videos that you may be looking for, or maybe you want us to review something like, hey, I don't know if I should read this book. Can you like read it for me and like tell me if it's any good, or a makeup product, or maybe not a review. Maybe you want a makeup tutorial on this look that you really, really love, and you're like, oh, that's so beautiful, but I would have no clue how to do that. But if you really want like to request certain things like that, please check out our Facebook page, because that is where you're gonna like be able to comment and ask questions and really get to talk to us, because it is we usually don't allow comments on our channel just because of certain things that have come up, and we just feel that way. So if you really want to do that, or you can always inbox us a message on our channel, so, or leave us leave a comment on our channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.